Alright YouTube, here we are back with another 99 video, and this one we are starting a brand new series.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
We took the Titans and we moved them all the way to California. So California has like 5 teams now, and we get a chance to mental minors. Now, so go to our team, go roster. Everybody's a wide receiver. So quarterback, we have Julian Edelman, Cortland Sutton, and Sterling Separate. I'm running back. Can't go any more than going to Tyreek Hill with a 99 overall at running back. And Marvin Jones Jr., Marquise Goodwin, with no one at fullback, a wide receiver, tight end TJ Moore, AJ Brown, Will Flower, left tackle Keenan Allen, left guard Des Bryant, at center we have Cooper Cobb, right guard we have Juju Smith-Schuster, King Galladay, Tyreek Hill right tackle. On the left end we have Dante Adams, DK Metcalf. At right end we have Allen Robinson, Zay Jones. At defensive tackle we have Hopkins, Watkins, Cooper, Beckham, Stills, and Lockett. At left outside we have Jones and Jackson. At middle we have Green and Dion. At right we have Evans and Thompson. And our quarterbacks, we have Brown, Cooks, Anderson, Sanders, Landry, and Brown. Our full safety, Marquise Brown and Daniel Amendola. And our strong safety, we have Diggs and Goodwin. Our kicker, we have Ridley, and our punter is Parker. See, let's figure out the settings. Check that first. And it is going to be on rookie because we can't keep up in any other way. Yeah, it's on 5-minute quarters. Everything's all good. Let's get into it.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be an interesting matchup between the Indianapolis Colts and the Sacramento Miners. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
We don't have a passing game since we don't have a quarterback.
A first carry now. This is Hill. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well,
even though Edelman was a quarterback in college.
1 yard, there was no room to run.
Oh, nope.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
They run. It's Hill.
We got it.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 36 yards on the play. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about with one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, it's a big man's game. And it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
On second down, it's Jones. And
Face
he's going to
mask.
be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. This is Hill. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them. Go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team.
So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start the drive with Hill. He'll have a first down past the 40. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. 34 yards there and a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys have taken the lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out.
With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
We can score right here. We can pull
Coming
away.
up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 11 yards there, just like last play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, this is Hill. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now Hill. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. There he goes left side. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill. Already his 2nd. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 2nd and 9 now. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore. And it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Buying time to his left. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Being chased out left. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. A big play there just before halftime. 45 yards.
Yeah, for a passing game, actually throwing.
Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. They'll
catch it
now on the final play. And it's caught.
1 yard.
Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. So we've reached. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye. And this results in 6. Touchdown. From end zone to end zone, it's a 106.
There's our touchdown.
3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. He finds an opening past the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. Remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Here's the 2nd and 7. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
They run with Hill, and they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. 1 back in the game. That's Jones, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? This is Jones.
Look at that.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Marvin Jones, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They begin to drive with Hill. He'll have a first down past the 40.
30, 20, 10, touchdown.
And all the way in for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill with now 3 weeks. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And once again, Hill, he's been busy. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Now whistles here, and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Again, it's Jones. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, here's Jones. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 9, he got 8. And that's going to leave him with a 4th and 1 on their side of the field. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already.
Look at that.
He hits more. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now here's Hill. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. They'll run it with Hill. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week 1. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week 1. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally. That's what you want. But there carries a little extra pressure with that as well, because you and I both know protecting the home field, winning your...
So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
X3, 218, chop.
They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, they run with Hill. Finding room inside the 40. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 52 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, you know, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football, where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play, and maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. But now I'm listening to you. The players on your team earned XP. quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold. Copy. End zone. Watch me celebrate. I got me.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
No man, man. I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Let's see.
They can't catch up to their lack in the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. They're on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Hit jobs, I don't think they feel. It's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on, smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I copy. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, man. I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. There's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve the D like a turkey or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. You call us up making a name. I put on the jets. The coach regretted me letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, move, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. They couldn't blitz and pass it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. 100-yard dash. Young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. The young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish now. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soaking it. I'm a prophet to them scholars, got them chakras opening. Got them fixing up their octaves, now they truly focused in. I'm seeing 2020 visions, daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We're just about set to get started, and this ought to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Sacramento Miners. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach. As we
Let's
welcome
get
all
it.
of you to our exclusive. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
50, plant. Right, 58, right there. Hey, here we go.
They'll run for the first time with Hill. And some space here. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And touchdown! Tyreek Hill, his sixth. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
When you enter the game as the AFC Player of the Week award winner, you expect runs like that and then some.
It was fun to watch him in the opener last week in Week 1. He was spectacular and hoping for more here in Week 2. On second down, it's Hill. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hill. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. There he goes right side. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points...
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
Come on, Hill, let's get this 1st down.
On 3rd down, it's Hill.
No.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. A 5-yard loss there is going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They don't go buy them dinner.
Nope.
But after a play like that,
we got it.
they might reduce
Nope.
it. Might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, and he's into the clear.
Touchdown.
He'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And some room to maneuver. Touchdown! Marvin Jones, his 4th touchdown on the year. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the 2nd quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. Now a 1st down carry, it's Hill. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Whoosh! Hill shedding the tackle. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Hill. Calling a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Jones. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They're going to look to throw. He finds his target, Fuller. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Hill. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to take over. They'll start the drive with Hill.
Look at
Space to
that.
maneuver at the 40. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Touchdown.
Take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And his guys find a way to... So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll run on first down. Hill, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
15 line. Check nickel.
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Come on, set. 50, play.
On second down, Hill.
Nowhere to go.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is Hill.
Look at
He's
that.
got room. And nothing but daylight ahead. And all the way in for the touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we?
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Hill, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They run it again with Hill. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 23-yard run. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. They start the drive on the ground with Hill. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. There he goes left side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tyreek Hill. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Watch tape. Ready?
2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. 2nd and 6.
Catch it.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. DJ Moore, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And if the late touchdown wasn't bad enough, now they're going to go for 2. So sportsmanship nowhere to be found right here. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. Partner, I think the thing I'm going to take away from this game is that ending. Still hard to believe they score on the final play, and then for some salt on the wound, they go for 2 just to widen the
Alright
margin.
guys, that's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.